My name's Matthew Kincaid, and I'm from Lexington, Kentucky.
My name is Anna Beamer. I am from Richmond, Virginia.
My name is James Blay, and I started working for Passport in 2008 as a summer staffer.
I'm currently at the University of Kentucky studying supply chain management.
I go to the University of Virginia and I study government, specifically American politics and media studies.
And now I work at the Passport National Office as a program coordinator.
I remember sitting in class, and I got a text from my youth minister, Justin Sizemore. He thought I would be a really good person to work camp. And I was skeptical at first. I was a math and economics major, and I thought camp was more for people who wanted to go into ministry and loved being on stage and being goofy. But I went ahead and applied because Justin thought I would be good at it, and I accepted a position to be a Bible study leader on the kids team. I was amazed at how much fun I was having and how the experience was completely different than what I had framed in my mind.
I went to Passport for the first time in 2014. I was 13 years old. It was Passport Missions. We went to Jacksonville, Florida, and that was the first time I had done any type of mission work in my life. When the week ended, I said to my roommate, I was like, I could stay another week. And on the last night of camp, I just felt this feeling. I was like, I think that this is what I want to do. My youth minister is Dane Jackson, very patient, very kind. And when a 13-year-old says, like, I want to do this, and that's 5 years down the road, I think that there's the way that you can approach that where it's like, well, maybe, we'll think in the future. But he was always encouraging. Every mission trip we went on from that, he was like, this is your thing. I know this is your thing. Like, you got it.
I heard about Passport from David Burrows and Alan Burton, who came to Liberia, where I'm from at the time, to scope the possibility of doing a Passport Liberia at the Ricks Institute. It was out of that I got invited to work a summer the following year here. My first job as a Passport staffer was camp pastor.
Working Passport has taught me and given me the ability to learn how to communicate with a variety of different people that I don't think I would have gotten if I had worked in an internship related to my major.
I think one of the biggest things that I've learned through working at Passport is like the confidence that you gain in working here, working with adults, working with kids. I think that there is an intimidation in both of those things.
As a coordinator, my primary goal is to make sure that every staffer that we employ that works a summer camp have opportunities to develop these skills, to develop leadership skills, to develop communication skills, to develop problem solving skills. And these are things that are going to be beneficial for them outside of camp in whatever walk of life they may find themselves in.
I had a group that was a little bit rowdier. The biggest impact that they had on me was that declarations, are a time normally where I emphasize to my campers that we need to be respectful of one another. We need to sit quietly, and if you don't feel comfortable being loud, just be quiet and talk to me. My campers every day this week begged me to play Harry Styles during declarations, and I was always like, no, this is a really serious time. And then the last day, I don't what came in for me. I guess it was the Lord. But I was like, okay, I'm going to play Harry Styles for them. And it surprised them, and I turned it on, and the entire room started dancing. And they were singing and dancing. And when I would get to them for declarations, they would yell them. There was no, fear in them. They were ready to talk about it. But they showed me that, it can be fun. It can be a celebration. You don't have to be afraid of it. And that was so empowering to receive from 15-year-olds who just loved what they were doing. They became so close, and it has so stuck with me in the way that I approach Passport, the way that I approach other Bible studies, and just in my faith that it's not the hard times, it's not the serious times. It's actually all the time that you can be excited and have fun, and it doesn't have to be this really intimate thing. It can be a loud celebration, and that can be so beautiful.
If you are someone who knows a student that would be great at working camp, even if the student has expressed no interest in working camp, you should reach out to them and let them know that you think they would be great at that job. And it feels good when someone says that they think you would be good at doing something. Being that encourager really puts a new seed in their mind that maybe they can work camp or they should be working.
My life has been so impacted from a decision to work camp in 2008 that I want to be a sounding board for young people who come after me to have that same opportunity. It is going to change your life and change it for the better.
After that first week, I knew that I wanted to work another summer, and none of that would have happened if my youth minister, Justin, had not reached out to me and said that he thought I would be really good at this job.
You should work passport.
Work passport.
Work passport.